The Rangers always need captains, and we are the captains who will lead Cassopolis to victory. We are the captains of 2028. The shield provided by Mrs. Westrake that we use to create the shield of Captain America. Our theme this year is our country in our hometown of Cassopolis. Now let's visit the sophomore class float, championed by Cassopolis and Captain America. The buildings on the front of the float represent places of Cassopolis and small town American cities. Now let's go into more detail. Each building in the front of our float was made by cardboard provided by Nikitas Nelson. When we made the buildings, we used black acrylic paint, white acrylic paint, black Sharpies, and pencil. And on top of each building, we have put an American flag to represent Captain America. For the buildings, I'll show you in the back. We have used fairy lights that were provided by Jeffrey Dennis, professor from Southwestern Michigan College. We also used hot glue and tape and wood provided by the McCoy family. The goalpost that we reused from last year, we have re-spray painted it red, and we have used red and blue ribbon to match our theme. Captain America that was crafted by students of our grade. He was made out of wood, paper, and we used metal from an old trash can to make the shield. He stands astride the hill on top of our opponents for the homecoming game, the Bronson Vikings. For the hill, we have used turf that we used last year. To make the mound, we used cardboard boxes and chicken fence. The dressing provided by Mrs. Yackel, the art class teacher of Cassopolis. We used gold to match the lettering for our banner. And on the wheels, we each put a blue and white star made from cardboard and cut out by our students. And we also used glitter. For the backboard of our float, we had students paint it blue, and we also had balloons just to add more detail. And under the balloons, we have Rangers Assemble, similar to Captain America's similar slogan, Avengers Assemble. And for the stars, for the American flag, we have put students' names. And for our float, we painted the wood planks, each 13 stripes, just like the American flag, the excess stripe black to add an access color. So the whole float looks like the American flag. In the back of our float, we have a loving memory of Colin Grover, who sadly passed away this year. For it, we made out of cardboard and a similar Captain America shield because he was a real hero for us. And around him, we have star players on our sports teams, like volleyball, golf, football, cheer, and soccer. Also for our shield of Captain America, we had assembled it so that it will move in a circular motion throughout the parade. Here is a demonstration of how our shield works. For it, we have a metal clasp that will be tightened throughout the parade, just so it can move the whole time. This is the 2025 sophomore class float that everybody worked equally hard on, and we had such a fun experience throughout the making of it.